Hey guys, my name is MLB Interpreter. I'm an MLB YouTuber that loves the game of baseball and is especially fascinated with MLB rosters and players. When you subscribe to my channel, you can get the know-how of the teams that every MLB players are on as they join them, as I have a source that can tell me each roster move the second it happens. The more of you that subscribe, the more videos I can produce, and you never know. If I get enough subscribers, I could do it as a job and make a ton of content for you guys. So please subscribe and at least help me get to my goal of 100 subscribers by the end of 2021. I try to upload every day if I can, but it's dependent on what happens in the MLB for any particular day. There will be some days where I don't upload, and there will be some days I upload twice. Also, I live stream any night that I can with baseball cards, so if you're interested in cards, this is also the right place to be. If this is your type of content, please hit the subscribe button below for today. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. Today we have 4 transactions. For our transactions, we have Holland signing with the Tigers, Garrett Richards signing with the Red Sox, Victor Arano signing with the Braves, and Chino Perez signing with the Reds. Let's get into it. For our first transaction of the day, we have Holland signing with the Tigers. There's only 2 reasons that I know who he is. First off, I have a few cards of Holland from when he played with the Rangers. He also played for the White Sox, Giants, Cubs, and Pirates. Second off, he was the pitcher that gave up the infamous Bryce Harper walk-off grand slam from when Holland was with the Cubs, which is on the screen right now. I will always remember watching that play live on TV in the summer of 2019. Next up, we have Garrett Richards signing with the Red Sox. I used to play a game on my really old iPad, and it had horrible graphics, but I loved it. I forget what it was called, but I remember playing as the Angels because by default I would get Mike Trout, and it was so fun. Mike Trout was, of course, the best player in the game. It was a 2016 game. I forget what it's called. I couldn't find it on any internet. I couldn't find it anywhere. But when I played this game, Garrett Richards was the ace of the Angels. So he would always pitch, and that's how I know him. I also have some recent baseball cards of him, but I originally not got to know him by this game. So far, he's only played for the Angels and Padres. At the halfway point now, we have Victor Arano signing with the Braves. And again, I say this so much, but I know him because he was on the Phillies for the last few years. He's an okay reliever, but you'd expect exactly what you would think of the Phillies bullpen. The most mediocrity you've ever seen in your life. And even if he was on the Phillies, I probably wouldn't include him in the video, although one time I was at a Phillies game and got some cards and pulled an Arano. So he will be in the video just because I have a card of him. For our final transaction of the day, we have Chino Perez signing with the Reds. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that. I will say it again, and I will say it forever. You probably don't know who Chino Perez is, and that's okay. If I didn't study MLB rosters and wasn't obsessed with baseball cards, I wouldn't know who he is either. But that's the beauty of it. I have a card of them, so in my world they could be the worst. They could be the best, but I know them all the same. Perez has only played for the Astros before signing with the Reds. That's going to end it for the transactions, but I'm live streaming again in a few days because I have a lot backed up from the past few weeks with my baseball cards. Also, I'm a huge Trout collector and got a few new Trout cards the other day, so I'm going to add those to the collection in this stream too. So come hang out and you can ask me questions live in the chat, or you can leave a comment on any video and I will reply to you. Thanks guys, can't wait to see you.